see, I'm getting chased. Oh, at a slight angle. 17-pounder gun, weak sidearm. Hello guys, welcome to part 23, I believe, of the Splork Armory. We have one of many Tiger 1s. This was a much bigger model. Definitely not my best, but basically it was a giant tank in the well, the idea was that it was going to be this massive heavy tank that would completely obliterate everything. Well, it did that, but it was very expensive to manufacture. Might I add, all of the info is on the tanks that I am building. This might be based off of the German Tiger 1, but what I'm saying doesn't really have anything to do with it, just to clarify that. So yeah, really thick hull, double side armor at the top there, gun mountlet, kind of a superstructural type. Here is the turret, as you can see. Turret ring. Well, no, this is the turret ring. Excuse me. And then, if you could get there we go. Yep, machine gun, driver's hatch. So yeah, that's that. Now I have to find my. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Actually, this should not be here. There we go. Okay, so that was the Tiger 1. Now, if we move on to a tank that I've been waiting to show you guys for a very long time, the Splork Epid, known as the Black 6-Shot. It's the first lava type power type tank made by Splork Inc. and Chrome Inc. So yeah, here it is, guys. The Splork Epid. Yeah. It has that pike nose, as you can see here. Protected low plate, double tracks, safety lights on both sides. You could turn those off if you want to, if you're trying to hide from the enemy. Incredibly sloped turret at all angles, cupola, range finders, big gun. It's just a really exit hatches on both sides of the tank. Here's the engine exhaust right there, with some safety fluids in case something goes wrong. Here's the back of the tank right there. Yeah, and now I'm going to show you inside. This is one of my best tanks, really. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to break this, sadly. And break this. So here is the turret of the tank. As you can see here, you would keep the ammunition up here. That's the front of the turret there. And then here is the main driving area, very protected. As I said before, you have the safety lights there. Kind of have this back place just because. And then if you go down into the lower hull of the tank, you have some crew quarters and stuff for maintenance. So yeah, definitely. Well, I guess I'm not gonna save, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. And then that's number 3. And then if we go to number 4, well, if we go to the sister tank, the Splork Epid 2, second lava power tank, sister tank of the Splork Epid, made by Splork Inc. and Chrome Inc. This was a other design that was kind of based off of the first one. It had a bigger hull, better sloped, you might say. Same safety lights. It had bigger tracks that extended much farther up. More mobility. It had, well, it had 2 layers of armor at the top, 2 areas of tracks for maintenance and storage. It had pretty much the same gun. This one's a bit longer, but you know, basically the same. Yeah, they were really closely related, but the turret is different though. It's more sloped on the side than I would say than that one. Doesn't have any rangefinders. Doesn't have much of a commandos cupola really. But yeah. So if we go inside, I see here's the turret. And then if you go down here, you kind of have a walkway. Down here, you have the main driving area. You have those hatches to look up. And you kind of have this back room. This is kind of like the engine maintenance area. So, yep. Let's see, that's number 3. As I said before, battle tracks. So. And then if we go to number 4, the S-gun platform. This was pretty much a giant platform that would kind of roam around and patrol areas. Nothing really special about it. It was just another idea submitted, but see, these would shoot kind of rockets and they would home on to the enemy, but it's extremely weak. Like, one hit and this thing would kind of be destroyed really. So that's the downside. And let's see, that's number 5. It's my little monster. It's a little pink tank. Now this is actually to discourage the enemy. See, this is a very high-tech type of gun right here, which is more deadly than than it looks. So yeah, I quite enjoyed making this tank. It's quite funny. And last tank, we have the first in the T series, the T1. All around good tank actually. It had a very unique hull design. Of course, you had weak spots here and there. Yeah, it was based off of the Splork, Tennessee facility. They developed that. Thank you for watching. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and make sure to look out for part 24.